Now this is the Barry Wild Bridge and the Barry Wild Fountain. I have a major gripe with the Parramatta Council over this. Now you might look at that and think, why? What's the matter with that? Well, I'll show you. During the day, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But just hold on a second. I'll show you the problem. Today is December the 31st, 2018. It's about 9:30 at night. The fireworks were brilliant, but I have a complaint. This is the Barry Wild Bridge straight ahead of us here, and what you're looking at there is the fountain and the coloured lights that accompany it that were installed about 5 years ago by the Parramatta Council. They used to be absolutely brilliant, and they're still quite good. But as you can see, half of the lights are out, and they've been like that for 3 years or more. Now, a few weeks ago, a month, something like that, the Lord Mayor was here right on this very spot giving speeches. He was here for the Thai festival. He must have noticed that this fountain, this magnificent fountain with beautiful lights, he must have noticed that half of them have fused or died, left this mortal coil, deceased, and yet still he does nothing. What on earth is the matter with you, Mr. Wilson, Lord Mayor of Parramatta? Get your finger out and fix these lights. They're a major feature of Parramatta. We demand better from you. Now right there is the most disputed part of the whole of the city of Parramatta. That's where a bunch of council lunatics want to build the second Sydney Museum. I don't know whether they plan to smash that building down or just use it as it is. Chances are they'll smash it down because they're quite good at that. I've read someone, I don't know who it was, reckoned that as a museum it would attract 6,000 people a day. I refer to it as the White Elephant Museum because chances are they'd be lucky to attract 60 a day. I've got a far better plan for that building right there. A plan that would attract thousands of people a day and earn millions of dollars for Parramatta. Are you ready for this? Right there is the high-rise building on the corner of Smith Street and Phillip Street. The land used to be owned by the Salvation Army. Wonder how much they got for that piece of land, one of the most sought after spots of land in all of Parramatta. A few dozen millions of dollars, I suspect, yet they're still desperate for money, still holding out their hand for more. I'd love to know where all that money disappears to. Now, okay, back to this, probably the ugliest building in all of Parramatta, but never mind, no worries about that. Here's what they should do: turn it into an adult playground Like Luna Park is for children, this should become the biggest playground for adults in the whole of Sydney. Leave the bottom floor as it is, as a car park. The floor above it, a huge American style bowling alley. Plus a bar, plus a cafeteria, plus everything else. Above it, the floor above it, an ice skating rink. And a roller skating rink. And then the top floor, a go-kart centre. A huge go-kart track. All those combined would attract thousands of people every day to Parramatta. And guess what? Millions of dollars. That's a far better idea than using that space for a white elephant museum that is doomed to fail. Idiots.